he immediately turned around to a vote to reelect him Speaker, which was never really in doubt. No one ever really thought John Boehner was not going to be the Speaker again. But I think having 12 votes, essentially 12 votes on the floor against his speakership, being reelected with only 220 votes, does not send a message of strength going into these next round.
Hell hath no fury like a speaker scorned. He is going to have to make up with his base, with conservatives, with his core on this next go-around in 2 months, this triple jeopardy with the debt ceiling vote, with the continuing resolution that funds the government running out, with the sequestration that they punted 2 months down the road with that coming due. And Republicans are already making noises and threats even that the government is going to close. We had 2 senators today go ahead and raise that possibility. Here we are on January 4th.
Maybe a shutdown is a good idea.
Shutdown's a good idea.
Is John Boehner out of this conversation now? Is he considered to be the guy who's liked but not necessarily feared?
That's a great question. I think it's possible. I think it depends on how he plays this. He needs a moment where he can seem on top of this situation again. And it doesn't seem like, if any Republican is the influential one in this situation at this moment of time, Mitch McConnell seems like a much more influential Republican and someone who has a proven track record of negotiating with the White House in this deal and in previous deals over the Bush tax cuts.
I think John Boehner, I think there's an assumption around Republican circles that this is his last Congress as Speaker. I think that
the fact that we're even talking about that shows that he's a weakened Speaker.
I think he's a weakened Speaker, and I think he's got this next fight coming up to demonstrate.
Well, and part of what we saw as his weakness was this little mini rebellion, which never quite happened when he was running for Speaker, and a few conservatives, backbenchers, tried to get, in a kind of a Keystone Cops way, some folks to vote against him and at least force it to second ballot.